Hi, so today's video is going to be a little bit different. I haven't done a top 5 Wednesday in a while, and that is because none of the topics have really spoken to me or I've been able to participate in because I haven't done a whole lot of reading. But this week's topic is top 5 books that you did not finish, do not plan to finish. And again, I don't have 5 books that I've DNF'd, but I have a couple potentials, but I'm not saying that I'm never going to read them again. So I thought I'd take the time to talk about DNF'ing books. On my Goodreads page, I have a shelf for DNF, and I have a shelf for put down for now. And I have 0 books on my DNF shelf, and I have 4 on my put down for now. Put down for now means that I started reading it, and then I put it down for whatever reason, and then I'm gonna read it again. 2 of those books, Crown of Midnight by Sarah J. Maas, I will pick it up. I just didn't want to read it at the time. I wanted to read other books. And A Taste of Blood Wine, which I had started back in September, and I intended to pick it up in October. I still plan on reading it, I just haven't yet. 2 other books, I am iffy whether I will pick them up again, and one of them is American Gods by Neil Gaiman. I have started this book twice, once a couple years ago and then once during the summer, and I'm about 196 pages in. The second time I got a lot farther than the first time, and this book is just plain weird. Like, I have no idea where this is going, and to be 200 pages in, I mean, this book's almost 600 pages in long, but to be that far into it and still be going, it was very easy to put down. So I'm still not sure whether or not I'll pick this up again. I'm pretty sure I could just pick up where I left off. I have a pretty good memory when it comes to books about what's happened before. So yeah, I'm not sure I will pick this up again. We'll see in the future. The next one is Outlander by Diana Gabaldon, and I'm not saying that this book is bad, that I just did not finish. I am about this way through it. I'm more than halfway through it. I just got to a point where I can't even remember why I put it down, but I did. And I just haven't picked it up again. And mostly it's because I spoiled myself and went on Wikipedia and stuff. So I kind of know where it's going, and I don't like that ending whatsoever. So I just don't have a desire to pick this up, even though this was really good. I'm not saying I won't pick it up in the future just to finish it off, but for now, I'm putting it down. And I wanted to talk about this subject in particular because I'm having feelings today in particular about a book I'm reading right now. And my instinct right now is to just put it down. I don't want to deal with it. I am currently reading The Young Elites by Marie Lu. So far so good. I'm kind of not feeling it with some of the things that are happening. I'm about 40% of the way through the book, and I really just want to put it down because of things that are happening, things that I don't agree with what the main character is doing, and I just be like, just use your words, just tell these certain people about what's happening and everything will be fine. But no, you're gonna go do this. And I have issues with that, and I'm not feeling the kind of person she's meant to be. And it's hard to explain without spoiling it, but she's meant to be this person who is supposed to unlock the darkness inside her, and I'm not feeling that whatsoever. And it's like, yeah, she's got this darkness deep down inside, but she seems very sweet and naive a little bit. So I'm just not feeling it. I don't know. I'm waiting for someone to be like, hey, it gets better, don't worry about it. And I don't know. I really just want to put this book down. Me personally, I don't like putting down a book and with the intention of not picking it up again. I like to finish what I started. That's why some of these is like, I'm not saying I'm never gonna pick it up, but at this point in time, I just don't feel like it's necessary. From mentioning the fact that I am reading, and in the last video I said I probably wasn't gonna be reading because of Nano, I am gonna be doing another update video in a couple days about Nano and my commitment to it, because that has changed. But for really good reasons, and yeah. So I'm getting back into reading. Like I said, I picked up The Rose Society. The Rose Society? I don't have The Rose Society yet. The Young Elites. The Rose Society is the next book. Which also, knowing the name of the second book has kind of put me off, thinking that not everything's gonna work out in this book the way I hope. So that's another reason. I just don't like the way this book is going. And I just don't have time to like put my feelings aside and just read it. I'm also currently reading Pride and Prejudice. I started reading it, so I'm just like picking it up and reading it ever so often. And I'm just gonna get to some other books that I want to read, because I'm in a mood that I want to get out of my head and just read. I'm too much into my head right now. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Tell me your thoughts, opinions about DNF'ing books and whether or not you can do it or not. I'm still not sure whether I'm firmly in the do not finish book thing. Is complicated, because there was one book firmly on my DNF list and then I finished it just to see what would happen, and I regretted it. So I don't know. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know your thoughts and opinions about not finishing books, and I will happily see you in the comment section with that, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!